Champaign Center Partnership works to connect people to their local businesses like the Southern-themed bar Watson's Shack and Rail located in downtown Champaign. And here now sponsoring our segment from Champaign Center Partnership is Executive Director Jenna Manolakis, and from Watson's Shack and Rail, Samuel Vandegrift.
Hi.
Did I say that right?
You did say it right.
Okay,
Thanks
awesome.
for having me today.
Awesome. Welcome, welcome. We got a whole lot going on here in the CI Kitchen. So, Jenna, explain a little bit what you guys are doing with Watson's Shack and Rail, and then let's get into what Samuel's going to do with us.
We are a networking and marketing to bring together the vibrancy in the three districts of downtown, campus town, and midtown. Try to help bring all the businesses together. And Sam works for Watson's, which is one of our partners.
Awesome. And Samuel, I love Watson's. You guys make fantastic food
Thanks.
over there.
I appreciate that.
Haven't had the drinks yet, so what are we doing today?
Well, I wanted to work on kind of a conspiracy Jenna and I have to bring the Bushwhacker to town, which is this...
Bushwhacker?
Bushwhacker is this drink that really is from the 70s in the U.S. Virgin Islands, but has really found its way north, and it's really big around Nashville. There's probably 40 different versions of the Bushwhacker you could have if you were in Nashville, and we've worked on creating one together that we can bring to town, kind of with a St. Patrick's Day theme to it.
Okay, so St. Patrick's Day this weekend, you guys are adjusting your menu to have some drinks available.
We do,
for the
and
season.
We have one that's green because I think that's fun, called Let the Shenanigans Begin. And I just wanted to touch that we have really fancy machines. You don't have to invest in a machine to make great slushies at home. You know, I went ahead and froze some soda.
Okay.
So you can do that to start your base. It's better than just using ice and whatever else you're going to put into it. It just adds a little bit more flavor. But in terms of the Bushwhacker, this is not going to be good for you. It's just going to be delicious. We're going to start with ice cream base, and we're going to add Guinness, bourbon cream, and Irish whiskey to it.
All right.
So I'm going to go ahead and get that in the blender.
Get that going, because that sounds like it's going to take a minute. Sounds amazing. Jenna, tell me a little bit more about what's going on over at Champaign Center Partnerships.
We are getting ready for our 4th annual Downtown Wine Walk, which will be on May 4th. This year it is going to be bigger and better, as well as hotter, since we're doing it in May and not Easter this year. There'll be 14 locations, and each there'll be over 14 wines, because some are taking 5 wines. So it should be fun. But tickets went on sale today. You can get them at our website at champaignCenter.com or on Facebook or Instagram.
Awesome, and we'll make sure to connect everybody at our website after the show so that they can go find those tickets. Samuel, you're just pouring it all in there into the blender. Look at that.
Well, I have the luxury of having poured things for a long time.
So you kind of have
an idea of how much I'm putting in.
Things out.
But I'm putting in about a half a cup each of the cream and Irish whiskey, and I put in a full can of Guinness, which will give it a really nice earthy base to it. So you're going to have the sweetness from chocolate and vanilla ice cream.
All right.
But then you're going to end up with something that has that kind of hoppy bitterness to it, so it'll make it actually refreshing in spite of it being such a rich drink.
Okay, now we're putting it on the blender. We're going to get this all put together.
Ready?
Go ahead. Now, as that's blending, are you going to blend it for a long time or just a couple seconds here? Or?
I'm actually listening to it, and this is one of those things, like, I've done it for a while, so I have an idea of what I want to hear, but I'm listening for any chunks to be done.
You're like a drink artist.
I know.
Like, it's the way that it's like, I feel like I'm watching a painter paint a painting here.
Well, that's very nice of you to say. You should pick a straw out of that basket right in front of me.
Look at this. How about palm trees?
Palm
Nice
trees,
touch.
always good. Let me open this for you. This has a secret that not everybody gets to know the first time. And I think you get to have a little bit of green glitter, just so that we're in the right place.
All right.
Right, there you go.
Celebrating St. Patrick's Day in style. Here we go.
Jenna, here's one for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, cheers.
This is very good. This could be easy to have more than one.
Easy to have more than one. We'll be running this through the end of next week. We have them on the menu all this week ahead of St. Patrick's Day. So come down and see us at Watson's Shack and Rail.
Definitely go see them at Watson's Shack and Rail, because I'm going to have to come get some more of these. Jenna, Samuel, thanks so much for being with us today. We're going to connect you all with both Watson's and Champaign Center Partnership